Without a single weapon, Gandhi freed the Indians from British rule. Gandhi had a strange origin and had difficult experiences he had to go through. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869, in the town of Porbandar, in the state of what is now Gujarat. As a child, Gandhi was quite timid and did not make friends until high school. Also, he was scared of the dark even when he was a teenager. But when he was 13, he had to marry a girl named Kasturba. In his childhood, his family members helped him become the great person we know him to be. His mother, Putlibai, taught him about keeping vows, and his father, Karamchand, taught him about being respectful. Also, his brother helped him become a lawyer so that Gandhi could make a difference. Gandhi had some hardships on the way. For example, Gandhi was once on a train and he had a first-class ticket. Then, a white passenger came into Gandhi's compartment. The passenger was uneasy about sharing a compartment with a colored, so he called security. Security told Gandhi to move to a third-class compartment, but Gandhi refused. So, security literally threw him out. While Gandhi was waiting for another train, he vowed to himself to fight the evil of racism. Though he did many heroic deeds, he was not always a good person. When he was a child, he stole from the house servants to buy cigarettes for himself. Also, he ate meat, even though he had to be a vegetarian. Still, Gandhi was a kind, heroic, and brave man who accomplished many things. One of his most famous accomplishments was when he freed India from England with peace. He addressed a letter to Lord Irwin of Britain, saying if India's demands were not met, Gandhi would be forced to break the salt laws. The salt laws were the British laws that prevented Indians from touching salt. After a while, Irwin refuses, so on March 12th, Gandhi and 78 volunteers marched towards Dandi. They arrived there on April 5th. There, Gandhi picked up a handful of natural salt, inspiring Indians to do something similar to defy British rule. For the next few days, people all over India broke the law. The British put more than 50,000 people in jail. On May 4th, 1922, at night, Gandhi was arrested and put in jail. While Gandhi was in jail, Sarojini Naidu, one of Gandhi's followers, and 2,500 more people raided the government's Darzama salt works. They did not fight back, but the British counted 320 wounded and 2 dead of the followers. Then, World War II came. Britain was threatened by the Nazis, and India was threatened by Japan. So, the Indians made a compromise. If India helped fight the Nazis, Britain would give them their freedom. Instead, England replied that they were going to let several states have their independence, but Gandhi and the Indians refused. Later, after the war, the Queen of England sent a viceroy to India named Lord Mountbatten. Lord Mountbatten agreed only if India would receive independence, and the British agreed. Gandhi didn't just free India, he removed racial discrimination in South Africa. He described the campaign as Satyagraha, Satya meaning truth, Ashesma meaning love, and Brahmacharya meaning celibacy or striving towards gods. Also, he united the Hindus and the Muslims by fasting for 21 days straight in prison. Gandhi almost died from fasting that long. After that, the Hindus and Muslims thought of him as a holy man. But one of his most respectful accomplishments was when he won the rights of indigo workers. Indigo was used to make blue dye at indigo plantations. The workers did not receive a high salary from the British owners, and they could barely feed their families. But Gandhi fought with a champagne campaign. The campaign was organized to gain rights for the farmers. After a while, the British government sent officials to oversee abuse at the plantations. Then the government forced the landlords to refund a portion of rent to the farmers, and the rule that said that the farmers needed to grow indigo was removed. Gandhi died on January 30th, 1948. He was assassinated by Hindu extremist Nathuram Godse. Even though he is dead, he had a great impact on the world. For example, he made some of the European racism disappear. He freed India from England, and he earned respect for workers. Also, he inspired Martin Luther King Jr. to fight racism in America. King actually said, Gandhi was the greatest Christian of the modern world. Christ showed us a way, and Gandhi in India showed us it could work. I think Gandhi is most widely known because he was different, because he did everything with peace. Also, he was a wise, unselfish, peaceful, and generous man. After researching about Gandhi, I realized that anyone could do great things without violence.